Is your business drowning in paperwork?
Up. Shut up. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, nice corpse bow. Be a shame if anything happened to it. That's my saying of the day. I've got no viewers. I don't care. Not a single viewer. Sunday night, Diablo 4. I'm acting like a fool. I don't give a shit. I'm in the mood to act like a fool. So that's the way we're doing it. What's up, 2GR8420? I'm acting the fool tonight. It's the way it's going. It's the way I'm feeling silly, and I don't give a shit. So yeah, we're hanging out. D4, and I think I'm gonna try doing some Undercity runs because I want to prove to the world that Undercity is broken. It's stupid, and Spiritborn are broken, and they're kind of stupid too. Because you can build one. If you get 3 items on a Spiritborn, you're good to go. It's ridiculous. You don't need glyphs. You don't need masterworking. All you need are the Harmony of Ebawaka, the Rod of Kepaleki, and the Ring of the Midnight Sun. You have those 3 items, you're done. You're done. I swear to God, dude, I went from not having a Spiritborn to doing T4 content solo in a day because I got gifted 1 item, 2 items, 3 items. That's all I needed. I had the Tyrael's Might. I had the Tyrael's Might from my rogue, so it was okay. I didn't have glyphs. I didn't have masterworking at all. I put those 3 items on and the Tyrael's Might. I had junk in the other slots. I was doing T4 content. Right on, MJF. I will try that. I will try that. I had trash. I was running those items that were gifted to me, the Harmony of Ebawaka. I'm running the Tyrael's Might because I got that on my rogue. I'm running the Rod of Kepaleki that was gifted to me, and I'm running the Ring of the Midnight Sun. And in the other slots, I had 750, 750, 750, 750, 750 junk. And I started ripping through T4 content on my Spiritborn in a day. They're so OP. It's like it pissed me off as a rogue, dude. Be honest with you. Because it took me 11 solid days to build my rogue up to where I could do some T4 content. I can't still do all of it. I can't still do all of it. But the rogue is fun to play. The rogue, the Dance of Knives rogue, some fun to play. It requires some setup. You have to like set your spin up. You like cast this, cast that, cast this, cast that, then start spinning. You have to have it perfect or else you don't do enough damage. So it's kind of fun to play. It's a little bit of a challenge, the rogue. But the rogue, power-wise, is piss in comparison to the Spiritborn. I needed my glyphs to be level 46. I needed all 5 of my glyphs, and I needed them all to be level 46. I needed to be masterworked up to about 8 on most of my gear in order to hang in T4 with my rogue. And that's with the Dance of Knives build, which is the strongest rogue build this season. It's not close. All your rapid fire, pen shot, twisting, everything else pales in comparison to Dance of Knives rogue. Pales. And the Dance of Knives rogue pales in comparison to even the most poorly built Spiritborn. Ask it's disappointing to be a rogue. But I mean, you know, all the classes are going through this season. I'm okay with Spiritborn being OP. I'm okay with it. But I did feel weird when I couldn't do anything. Your druid is the same, Josh Rudy, in what way? Your druid is the same in that you have to set it up to run it? Or your druid is the same in that you had to build it, you build your ass off. Yeah. It took a lot of work to get the damage necessary. I still don't really feel comfortable running an Undercity with my rogue if it's important. Like I have one of these guys. I'm saving it. I tried to do it. I had two of them. I did one with my Spiritborn earlier. I crushed it. No challenge. I crushed one of these. But for the rogue, I'm afraid to run it because I'm not sure I could do it. Yeah, it takes way too much, Josh. Agreed. So, I don't think Spiritborn's OP. I think the other classes need to be brought up to Spiritborn status. That's what I think. I like the way the Spiritborn is running. You should have, well, although you got to have some challenge. And the challenge really, to me, if you have a good Spiritborn, the challenge for you is really the pits. You're going to have to run the pits to be challenged. I don't think the Citadel is a challenge. So what do you all think about Josh, what do you think about Dark Citadel? What do you think about the addition of Dark Citadel? I'm curious. Because I can tell you, I ran it earlier today with Spooby. And we did it together. We two-manned it. And I didn't know what I was doing. He walked me through it. But I will tell you, I think it's unnecessarily complicated. It's complicated for the sake of being complicated. It seems. Like they just wanted to make sure it was hard somehow. It's not really hard to do. But what makes it hard is the complication of it. Yeah, you only have to run it once a week. That's true. But it takes like 45 minutes to do all three wings, which is okay. I don't mind that either. But what I do mind is the level of complication for the sake of complication. Once you get the weekly prize, it's not worth rerunning. I agree with you. And the weekly prize actually was not bad. I got pretty good stuff off of it. I got this 2-star Wuxie Nakpa, which I don't think anybody's using for anything. And I got a 2-star polearm, which I also will never use, but I might sell that. Every Spiritborn build uses the Rod of Kepaleki anyway, doesn't it? As far as I know. Except, no, it's not, because some of this Sepizantech, I've seen some people selling and buying these. But I've never seen anybody selling or buying Wuxie Nakpa. Even though I have a really good one. That's the reason why it's not used, because I have a good one. Anyway, it's great seeing all of you. What's up, Josh? What's up, all of you in Twitch? It's Sunday night, hanging out, playing some Diablo 4. And I was feeling goofy and silly. Oh, by the way, Laney, I was thinking about you earlier. If you're out there, if you happen to be listening, I just wanted to say hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody selling the Wuxie Nakpa. And it's probably because you don't need it. It's based on ultimate skill. She says, hi, awesome. Hi, Laney. Awesome, awesome. I have 2 dogs with me. I have my dog. I have another dog currently. His name is Bo. He's a big golden retriever. He's really cool. He's a little bit loud at night. But he's all right. He's a big boy. He's as big as my dog, almost. Doesn't weigh as much, but he's like size-wise as big as Benji. So, are you in the game, Josh, or what are you up to? I think I'm going to run some Undercity and try to get some boss mats. Why did I evade when I... You're leaving your brother's house right now? You'll be home in a half hour? Jump on? Okay, sweet. Cool, you're hanging out at your brother's house. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. It's my mouse. I gotta unplug and replug my mouse to get it to operate properly.
Off we go again.
Okay. Oh, I'd never set. There we go. Sunday family dinner. That's awesome. I wish I lived close enough to my family to do such things, except my family doesn't get along well enough to have dinner together without us killing each other. Like, my sister and I would have a good time. But the rest of us, like, I would kill my little brother. My little brother would kill me. We would all kill my mother. My mother would kill us. We would all kill each other. It'd be a brutal, brutal event. So we live pretty far away from each other. I live in Chicago. They all live in New York. So only when I travel do we even attempt such things, and it's not a good idea. So here's another thing I'm seeing that I'm really pissy about with these dungeon keys with the Undercity. How many times have you gone in the Undercity and there's no way to go forward into the next area? That happens to me. It's happened to me 2 out of 3 times earlier today, where I couldn't even get out of the zone I was in. And that does not make me happy. When I burn a consumable item in this brazier, like I'm about to do, I'm going to run one right now, and I'll show you. Because this happens way too often, where you get into the portal, and you get to a certain floor, you get to a floor, and there's no way to advance to the next floor. It happens way too much. I've burned 2 of these things out of my last 3 runs, only to come to a floor where I could not advance any further. And that really aggravates me. All right, let's take a quick look at this. Oh, we've got 3 in the beginning, and then we can skip right to the end. Right, left, forward. Let's go to the right first. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, nice afflicted. Be ashamed if anything happened to it. That's my new line for playing Diablo. I started saying it with corpse bows. Nice corpse bow. Be ashamed if anything happened to it. Ow, poison exploded on me. That is not good. Why is this guy not dying? Alright, there we go. Oh, hey, there's a lot of time, guys, right here. Let's eliminate them. This person keeps wandering away from me. Don't wander away. Wander toward. If you're gonna wander toward. There's another. Alright, there's some more time, guys. Oh, did I skip right by that? I sure did. Here's the brazier. Open the brazier for crying out loud. I feel very goofy tonight. Talky and goofy. Joshua Wolf, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining the live. We are playing some Diablo 4 Undercity, where I am trying to demonstrate how the Undercity portals stop spawning at a certain point, and it really pisses me off. But this one has it. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's take a look at this floor. Oh, it does have one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hola, Mr. Sykes. What's up, man? How are you? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo allez-vous? Joshua Wolf hanging out. Haven't seen you in a while either, man. What are you up to? I haven't really been streaming as much lately, dude. I've been out of the streaming game because I've been trying to get into the working game. And it's not working out. so far. So I've been spending some of my previous streaming time trying to find a jabby jab. Trying to find a career job. You're working as usual? Right on. Why is it not working out? Because I can't find anything, man. And I think it's because I'm old. I think there's age discrimination in the corporate world. I think it's very openly engaged in, and there's no way to prove it because they're very smart about their HR, the way they do things. But I personally believe there's age discrimination, and that's partially why. But I don't know, man. The game's passing me by. I don't know, dude. I worked in the corporate world for 30 years. I did very well in it. I have a proven track record of success, but I can't get anybody to hire me. It's very weird. All right, let's get to this. What sort of work am I looking for? I've been a sales guy for my whole life. It's all who you know. It's true. I have been in sales management, sales leadership, sales. Like, I'm a salesperson. So I started out looking for sales enablement because that's what I mostly did. But I will take anything in sales because I can do a sales job, or I could be a sales manager, or whatever is needed in the sales capacity, which is why I'm so befuddled that I'm not getting hired, because I have really good sales chops. I have good experience. I think I interview well. You guys are seeing me right now. You see my personality. You see how I speak. I'm clear. I have pretty good communication skills. I have a decent vocabulary. Like big city. I've lived in Chicago, Mr. Sykes. I live right in the heart of Chicago. I've been using ZipRecruiter recently to try to find something. And I actually had better success with that than I did anything else that I tried. All right, so we're on the last floor. Oh, there is an escape route. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and an escape route. Oh, hey, let's go kill this time guy. Kill the afflicted. Seems like a shame to take something that's afflicted and kill it. Maybe it's doing it a favor, I don't know. We're putting it out of its misery, showing it some mercy. Afflicted, afflicted, afflicted. Alright, let's finish this brazier off. Oh, I never started it. Well, that's a thing. Here's another brazier. Some more time, guys. Here's my another brazier. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? Because I did every single brazier. I don't get it. I did every single one. Am I tied to Chicago, or am I up to move? I'm up to move. I am up to move and or travel. I don't have a lot of rules. I had a lot of rules before. Now I don't have a lot of rules. Do I sell gears? I worked for Grainger. If you're familiar with Grainger, you ever heard of Grainger? Grainger is a company that is in the MRO, maintenance, repair, and operations business. If you're into gears, then you may have heard of Grainger, or if you've ever done anything that has anything to do with mechanics or running a building or keeping a building operating or manufacturing or distribution or anything like that.
Birdie on the keeper. Up and looks like he's in. He is. Touchdown.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm being tortured with my fantasy football team. This is me, Chicago Diavolo. I'm losing and I'm going to lose today. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes, fantasy football. We deal with Granger a lot, right on. Plant industry, like physical plant you talking about, Joshua? What's up, Steps? I got to say this correctly. Stepril Vlogs. What's up? That was a challenge. That was a challenge I wasn't prepared for and didn't know I needed, but I'm glad I got it. Shane MC, what's up, brother? How are you? I'm acting stupid tonight. I'm acting the fool. Being a goof. Chem Industrial, right on. Ever hear of a company called Flavor Chem? What about gears on Diablo? Do I ever? Oh, yeah. So this season, I have more gold than I know what to do with because I sold a 4GA Azure yesterday or the day before for 1.5 billion. And so I do sell gear on Diablo. Absolutely. More I've been selling, I sold a piece of gear, and I sell runes, too, sometimes. What's up, Jeremiah Duckworth? How are you, man? Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. Dante Benuto hanging out, playing some D4. Just killed this boss. Got some boss mats. Gonna put them in the tank. Keep saving these boss mats. Chunk, 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 chunk. 4 shackles. Got some Andario kills. What about Cash App, send real money? Never did that. Never paid real money for gear. Don't do that. Not in this game, anyway. Other games I've done it, but not in this game. But yeah, I have the Cash App. Is there an RNR Tires Express near you? I don't know. That's a great question. Let's take a look. I never even heard of it. RNR Tires Express. Let's see. RNR Tires Express and Custom Wheels. There is not one near me. The closest one's in Rockford. That's about 2 hours away. Hour and a half. Rockford. Okay, Joshua. Thank you, man. That's pretty cool. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Love the follows. Patriot One Smith, what's up? How are you? Getting some new people in here tonight. Appreciate that. Love having some new people in here. All right, so we're done with this Undercity, and it actually worked, and I got boss mats that time. It doesn't happen like that every time. I'm telling you right now. It's as often as not that those portals stop showing up all of a sudden. Very frustrating. All right, so we got a neck with Max Life, which I already have. Dex, Max Life, Vigor, and Kill. I don't need that. And we got a helmet, which doesn't really have anything I can use, and I can't wear that helmet anyway. And the rest of this is junky junk. So off it goes.
Something new.
Unyielding Hits has been upgraded, so I might as well upgrade my ring that has it. And that's right around the corner from here. You don't have a gold, but I don't really have time for good gear. Right on, I got you. I understand. What kind of character do you play, Mr. Sykes? Are you playing a Spiritborn or something else? You're playing a Spiritborn? Okay. So, I don't really have too much gear for Spiritborn because I haven't really been bossing with Spiritborn. I've only bossed with my rogue. I need to do a bossing session with my Spiritborn, which is why I'm running these Undercities right now, so I can get some boss mats and run some bosses on the Spiritborn as well. I definitely want to hunt gears on the Spiritborn. So it requires these Undercity runs to get boss mats. It doesn't require you. There's other ways to get boss mats, but to me, this is so far I've discovered the easiest way to get boss mats. All right, so 1, 2, 3. What do I have to do that I'm not doing to get 100%? I don't want to leave any of these little points behind, right? Is it a matter of also killing all of the timer guys? Because I don't care, I'll do that too. If you're not strong, but a buddy of yours has carries you around. I have the same thing, man. I have a buddy who carried me around and gave me some gifts. I didn't have all this gear. It was gifted to me. If I had the gear, I would gift it to you. As it stands, I have to try to get it so I can run the bosses with you. It's my closest route to helping. Just trying to make sure I get attuned to level 4 all the way up. Like something kept that from happening last time, and I don't know what it was. All right, 1, 2, 3, and the big fountain. I want to be fully baked when I get into that room. Here we go. There's the second fountain. Spirit beacon attunement beacon. Pedestal, whatever you want to call it. Brazier. See, I'm not forgetting any of these things. You don't think you've been to the Undercity? It's part of the. You have to do the quest line to open it up. I think. I don't know. I don't want to talk out of school and say that you need to do things you don't need to do. But I'm pretty sure. All right. Couple of timer guys, couple more timer guys, a few more timer guys, and the big fountain. This requires some killing. What's up, Mopar? And Robbie Chambers, how are you guys? Alright, let's take a look at this floor. Whoop. Nope. It has the exit. Uh-oh. Bo. 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 Come on, Bo. Bo is barking at things he hears in the hallway. Bo! Quiet, Bo, come here. Every once in a while he goes into one of those barking fits. Oh no, did I not finish this? There's a freaking thing alive over there. Alright. Don't play with me now. This brazier should finish filling my hole all the way up to 4. See, why am I not all the way up to 4, dude? There we go. Because I didn't open the freaking brazier. Look I still don't have enough. What is missing? It's not full. I did every brazier. I did everything. Oh, nope, I didn't. I did not. There's one still up. I've got to hurry up and get to it. Thought sure I did all of them. I missed the one. That's on me. Can't blame the game for that. Alright, and then we just have to go out and kill the boss. I would love to blame the game for that one, but no. It was my own fault I missed it. I must have missed one in the previous one, too. Why is this guy not dying? Alright, now I should get full boss mats this time. Yeah, see, you get a lot of boss mats when you do the whole thing. I got a bunch of shards. Alright, sweet. No, I just want to leave the dungeon. So if you miss even one single brazier, you do not get the full attunement. That was my problem last time. I must have missed a brazier. And I have a bunch of these, so I can get a lot of boss mats, as long as I do these right. Ooh, hey. Gorilla attunements, or augments. Gorilla. None of these other things is worth anything. Let's take a look at putting these boss mats away and what we actually have now. Very light on that. I got plenty of blood. Starting to get built up on some hearts. Shards was what I was behind on. Alright, cool. Starting to get some mats together. Starting to get some mats together for a good boss run. Need a lot of shards of agony. I can get those from... I can burn these to get those. I've never tried to kill the bosses on my own with the Spiritborn. I should probably try the bosses. See if I can solo the bosses. That I do not know. Alright, more boss mats. I really should probably save these and do them in a group of 4. so that everybody like is getting boss mats, so it's not just one person. Let's kill these time guys. A couple more time guys. Kill them too. So we know we have enough time. There's no reason to rush. I have plenty of time to do this. I've never been close to failing from time perspective. On this character. You seen the buddy? They kill the boss easy with Spearborn. Well, what's his build? What build is he running? Because they're all different, but they're all pretty good. Thundering Grapnel. What does that even mean? Alright, let's go get this Brazier down here. Boop. Got it. There's another one up here. Okay, we got that one done. Did I get all of them? Yes. Okay. Looks like the one I have with the Spiritborn with the swirl. He probably has better gear than I have. I haven't got the greatest gear on the planet. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Let's go here first. It's right nearby. We got some time guys nearby. That's the best thing is when you're clearing a Brazier at the same time you're killing a couple of time guys. You're killing two birds with one stone, kind of. Here's another time guy. I call them time guys because when you kill them, it adds time. They're really called lesser afflicted or greater afflicted, in any case. Oh, this guy went hid. Alright, that's that Brazier. Now there's a third one over here. Boy, these Spiritborn are crazy good, man. Again, my glyphs are only 15. And I'm only masterworked up to 4. Not like masterworked or anything. Like, I don't see how they could be online all day, but here I am having to work and stuff. Yeah. See, I don't have a job. Which explains some of how I'm doing it. I'm not working right now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 are close, and the third one's pretty far. You have to get lucky too. In the time that you do play, you have to get lucky and get stuff to drop that you need. It takes a little bit of time and a little bit of luck. Have to let them moose out. That's one. There's 2 Braziers. Alright, let's go kill this big time guy that I saw around this corner. And then there's a couple of good-sized ones here. I have so much time, I don't know what to do with it all. There's the last bit of attunement that I needed. Now let's head for the exit. Killing stuff just because I want to have fun. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Is there going to be any more seasons? Yes, absolutely. 3 months from now, a new season will begin. There's always new seasons. For some reason, I'm not really hitting very hard. What is going on here? There it was. Like, why is he not dying? He was not dying. This is a long season. Look at the boss mats. Exquisite blood. So the one thing I don't need is blood. I have plenty of blood. And so this is my current method of getting boss mats, is running the Undercity with this particular tribute and getting lots of boss mats. So let's take a look at where we're at now for boss mats. We have plenty of steel, even more eggs, couple shards, pincushion dolls. Yeah. I wish I could specify which boss mats I want. I need the crystals, shards, most. But I can get that from killing Griggs, so I guess I could farm these up. Farm a good chunk of those up. And I have some Endariel kills ready to go. So when Josh gets in and he has time and he can kill bosses, maybe his buddies around too, we can do some bosses. I have some boss mats now. Not a lot, but a little. Nasaram, how are you? Robbie Chambers, Mopar Guy, Mr. Sykes, and Josh Rudy, all hanging out on TikTok. And then we got somebody on Twitch. I can't tell who. Somebody's lurking on Twitch because they're not saying anything. Want to trade Lith Eom for Tam 1-for-1? No. So, let's take a look at continuing. Hey, what's up, amigo Peligroso, the dangerous friend? How are you, buddy? This is an exceptionally long season. There's no doubt about it. So, I was gifted 3 items on my Spiritborn, and then I could do all the content. That's how OP Spiritborn are. All you need is a Spiritborn with the 3 items. You don't even really need glyphs. You don't even really need masterworking. All you need is a Spiritborn, a Harmony of Ebawaka, Material's Might, Rod of Kapaleki, and the Ring of the Midnight Sun. You have that, you can do T4 content. It's insane. It's really insane. And I'm not complaining. I like it. Let's take a look at the Rogue. I'm proud of the Rogue. It took me time to build the Rogue. It was hard. Not sure what you have. Can you log on, Mr. Sykes, or are you not able to log on right now? So here's the rogue. Here's the rogue. Now the rogue, I'm still trying to figure out how to make the rogue correctly because obviously you can tell my armor is the way it's built. It's not right. My current armor is only 90. My current resistances are in the toilet. So you can tell my rogue is not properly built. It's cool. It can do the content, but it's not properly built. You can tell. You can get on, need a few minutes to load. Right on. When you get on, let me know when you're on, and we'll take a look at what you got. What's up, Bowers, Dakota? How are you? Happy Sunday night. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. So this is the rogue. I crafted the Heir of Perdition. I crafted the Shroud of False Death the first day that it was available to be crafted. I didn't get a great one. I got an even worse helm. It has the asterisk to core skills, which we don't use on this build. Which is kind of makes you wonder why you would even use this helm. Because you don't use core skills. It's like a wasted spot. And it's further wasted because for me, my greater affix is on that wasted slot. So it's kind of a bummer. I want a better one. I want one where we have the greater affix on critical strike or lucky hit chance, probably. Probably critical strike chance would be the best. Shroud of False Death, not a bad piece. I wish I had the greater affix on damage on attack after entering stealth. That would help my damage a lot. But it's okay. The pretty good Fist of Fate. Pretty good, not great. But as you can see, I masterworked this all the way up to, not the jewelry, but everything else is masterworked up to at least 8. These pants are not because they're new. And the jewelry's not because I'm not sure that it's the jewelry that I want. The jewelry I want versus the jewelry that I need. But yeah, with T-Bolt's Will, my resistances and armor is all screwy. Without T-Bolt's Will, I'm in pretty good shape. But if I put the pants on that are recommended for the build, I'm in some trouble. Now, when I go to do the content, I can usually live. I'm not dying all the time. But let's try some. I'm going to do that same thing that we were just doing. We're going to do the Undercity. And I'm going to see if I have just as much trouble running it. This time we'll use... I'll go for masterworking materials. Same bonus, or same penalty. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, so for this guy, before I start spinning, I have to drink 2 potions. 1, 2. Alright, now I can start spinning. See, look, he doesn't like insta-kill everything. Still not really... Yeah, I'm just not sure about this. Because every time I have to stop, I have to restart my spin, which requires setup. I just don't know if this can work. I'm not killing everything as fast as I need to be killing it either. Also a problem. Problem. This guy won't die. He won't go down, man. Alright. Might not matter how bad I am. Oh, I got them all. Wow. Alright, let me take a quick look at this place. I'm gonna go around here like that. Oh, I got a good spin off this time. Missed the spirit beacon. Alright. Well, there's no reason not to go kill these dudes. Killed that beacon. Greater Afflicted. Got him out the way. Tight room. There's another beacon. Alright. Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Got a pretty good spin off here. I'm gonna finish the attunement. Why did he go all the way into the other room? Alright, we're good on time. Straight across. Alright, let's shatter. Might as well take these guys out. He's afflicted. Let's go take this dude out. Let's go to the Fountain of Hope. Shadow kill. All this shit. I don't think I got a good one off that time. Can't spin. There he is. Come on, dude. poison is killing me in here. Alright. I'm glad I got plenty of time, because not in great shape right now. Gotta get a better spin going. No, this isn't bad. This is doing the job. Out. Yeah, okay. A challenge. I will take it. I will take a challenge. Yeah, I thought I did all of them.
You have strength. I wonder are your fangs as sharp as mine?
Oh no.
Fresh prey.
He spends most of the time trying to catch you. I'm on, but my buddy isn't on for boss kills. We can run some pits or try bosses. Okay. I'm going to get ready to get going because I'm going to go watch the Mets game. The Mets are playing the Dodgers, and I've been watching all the baseball, and I'm going to go watch it. I've been wanting to watch it. It could be the last game of the season. It could be Pete Alonso's last game as a Met. But I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Hey, Modest is sending me some messages. Good evening. I am curious on the Dancing Knife build, why they have the build with so much Dark Shroud cooldown instead of damage or attack speed. Because casting Dark Shroud resets cooldowns on other stuff you need. It's an uptime build. And that's the truth. That's a really good question. He's asking me, how come we put, like on our rings in this build, we put Dark Shroud cooldown reduction on our ring. And actually it's on both rings. And the truth is because you need that defense up all the time anyway. And casting Dark Shroud and Subterfuge skill resets your agility skills, of which this is one Dance of Knives, and vice versa. Casting an agility skill, Dance of Knives will reset the cooldowns on these. So that's the reason why you're pinging your agility skills off your Subterfuge skills. Concealment and Dark Shroud in order to have full uptime on your bonuses, attack bonuses. Yep, that's the reason. Very cool. So I'm going to go watch baseball. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Have a great rest of your evening.